now, the one thing everyone can agree on is the fun and fantasticness of Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this.
Hey guys, how's it going this week?
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Hello, Ross.
What's up, man?
Hey, Ross, how's it going? Since you really don't produce our show much, how much did you get from the other producers?
Man, we got a pretty good amount, honestly.
Okay.
Same thing as usual, you know, Bassick, you really have a certain way with words that's able to kind of fill up most of the inventory.
Okay.
But I kind of wanted to start off today by just asking a very simple question. I was just wondering, how are your legs doing today?
I'll probably have two broken legs when I come back.
Oh, no. Why did you have broken legs?
I couldn't hear it.
Play it again, Ross.
Yes, sir.
I'll probably have two broken legs when I come back.
Oh, it's from skiing.
I'm going skiing here pretty soon, and I'm scared to death, but my kids really want me to do it so they can laugh at me, and I want to do it because they love skiing so much. I would love to ski with them, but I don't get it. Pizzaing, you know, bringing
French
French fry pizza
does not work.
Okay.
I still am going fast. Putting my toes in together does not work, except all it does is make me maybe fall down. But I'm like, I'm not slowing down at all.
Not slowing down enough right now. But the videos are great.
Yes, they are.
And I think Sue sent us the video.
She did.
And I loved it. I appreciate
That one wasn't fair. That was the first second I was on skis. That was the first second of my whole life I was ever on skis. I got better, but I'm not going to tell you it was much better.
Hopefully you don't come back with broken legs.
I know.
We want
That's
your
what
legs to be not broken.
I would rather me have broken legs than my family get broken legs.
that
so.
makes sense. I'm okay
So
with
how about
that.
That's
that?
downright wholesome.
Hey, let me ask you a question, though. How do you think that the show's going to go if he has two broken legs and he's walking into the studio?
I'll come
to
back
the
for
show?
spring training.
Yeah, all he's going to do is every segment we're going to be like, yeah, well, he might be hurt. And he goes, you know who is hurt? Me. I got two broken legs. Why doesn't that fart head just get up and go play basketball?
Yeah. Are you talking about Luka tonight?
I just see whoever. It could have been whoever. All right, next.
So this next one, I'm really stumped trying to like tease it because there really is no good way to tease this. I'm just very interested to play this here in a second, but then to just really get the context behind it.
It just seems like a big piece of wood that whacks things.
What?
All right, so I had announced that I'd never had beaver before. I had never eaten beaver meat.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
right.
Well,
and that was
Surprised your marriage is going so long.
everything's going great. It's the I've never had access to it. That's one of those things that
I've never been to a restaurant and on the menu it says beaver.
yeah, it's not like name a restaurant you've been to, Kevin.
Yeah, there's no
I have
restaurant.
not.
And
There's
so
no restaurant that serves beaver.
so
No
that's,
restaurant in the world?
We're at Buffalo Wild Wings. I looked at their menu. I had a.
Well, because it's not called Beaver Wild Wings. Like,
Well, they're not serving buffalo
I got
here
a new
either.
idea.
there's got to be a restaurant in the world that serves beaver.
I don't know.
Maybe like in Montana.
Or
I don't know.
Wyoming,
You've been there.
That's true.
Alaska.
Yeah, Alaska's probably like we don't have many cows up here.
I have to admit, I've never seen a restaurant that has it.
Where are the most beavers? Like, where do they
Oregon.
spend their time? Oregon's the place?
I
Because it
assume.
feels like there's lots of rivers up there. Is that what it is?
Well,
So that's what we were discussing, Ross, was the fact that Mike, he thinks that they use their tail to just, I don't know.
It
pat-
seems like they
pat
use
down-
their tail to-
pat down the dams.
to whack the wood that they've used to make the dam.
Uh-huh.
It's where they store their fat, is what we learned.
I know that is interesting because it looks like a hard thing and not like you think fat is being soft.
Yeah, it looks like was it not a tennis racket? Like, it does look like some sort of racket. Mm-hmm. Back to you, Ross.
So, Bassick, we're going to go with another clip from you. I just wanted to let you know that, if your current career doesn't pan out for whatever reason, you could always be a spelling teacher.
I think that's how. I think if you're Canadian, you do it that way.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
There's no K in Canada.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike, for filling all of us in.
There isn't.
That's a good note, Mike.
You could spell it with a K, but you'd be wrong.
How
It's
would
still
you, if it was up to you, how would you spell Canada?
The way it's spelled. I think that one's spelt correctly.
Okay.
Don't you? But you could, if you spelt it K-N-A, you would still say can.
I would spell it
I don't.
C-K.
K-N-A would be can?
Yeah.
No, it would be nah.
No, it's K-N-A. K-N-A-N. would be the one.
Nonada?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, if you put
Nonada.
an N after K,
Uh-huh.
it eliminates the K.
I've always wondered how did we choose what words start with K and what words start with C?
I get you now. So you're saying C-A-K-N-A-D-A.
Yeah, like what's really weird here, a kitten is with a K, but a cat is with a C.
Gotcha. Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. It's the same animal. Why did we change the first letter?
It's a kuh sound.
Yeah,
Kevin,
it
Corey,
grows up to be
two
a
different
C.
letters.
Like literally, the K grows up to be a C.
Yeah. That actually is probably true.
Kevin is spelled with a C. Mine is spelled with a
Yeah.
K. It's always been weird, and people don't get that.
It's true.
So up
Not
next, we've got another read. A read. I have another read still stored for y'all in a second. But Mike,
What?
I'm going to kindly ask that you tone it down a little bit for these live reads.
The Diamond Factory has come through me with. The Diamond Factory has helped me. How about that? Instead of did what I just said.
I remember that, and I thought,
Oh my God.
service.
Whoa.
No wonder you're so loyal to them.
I'll tell you what, I can make commercials pop.
I tell you this, man. You advertise with Mike, most of the time he'll get the message across. The times he doesn't, they will remember your business.
Dang it, that one might win.
That's going to be tough.
It's not the what he said as much as it is the
And he goes,
that moment.
well, not that other thing that I said.
That 1 second where it goes through my head again, and I'm like, ooh, that one wasn't the best way to say it.
Ross, he has one like that from Men's Tea Clinic that is amazing.
Oh man, that was good.
I'm going to have to find that one because I've got another read. In fact, we'll go ahead and do that now. So I had a read earlier in this week. I last worked the show on Monday, and this is one of those classic cases of like the wide receiver trying to catch the ball and then running, but then dropping the pass because they saw all that green space in front of them. But anyways, here is the best read I've ever done. Blazer offload, a limited supply of excess new Trailblazer. So what did you think?
Did you just stop in the middle of it too? Is that what happened on game day?
No, that was on Monday, and I guess I was just kind of looking at a screen, getting ready to fire off a cut or something, and yeah, I just kind of tripped over myself, and finally I just kind of had to pause and restart.
That's why we didn't bring you back until Friday. It was because
Understandable.
of that. So,
What
sorry.
day you working next week?
You know, I actually don't think I work y'all's show next week. I think Chris is doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
All right, we'll see how he does. If he can, he learned his lesson real quick when he played the Rangers cut. That was a moment too.
That's true.
Yeah, I was going through and making sure I had all the cuts ready for this segment, and I heard that immediately, and I was like, oh, been there.
We have one more.
I think we can do one more. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So this one I really like because not only I didn't put this in Masterpiece of the Week, but what's it called? So you sang He's Alive, Kevin. We added that to the drops. But this one, I think this one could probably be our main drop for this sort of thing going forward.
Extra to help people out.
Let's get something away!
God.
Yeah.
The pure look on Kevin's face when you did that, he looked right at me, and it was just amazing.
That's been a fun thing. I've had people they've heard giveaways happen.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's just not the same if I don't hear you scream it. And
that's
so
true.
That is something that I've taken some pride in. It affects my voice. I'll tell you that much. It hurts me sometimes, but it's something that I love to do. I think I know where I'm voting.
I'm voting for that Diamond Factory commercial for sure.
That is definitely my winner right now.
Unquestionably.
Yeah, Ross and I are with it, unfortunately.
Ross, can you play that one more time?
Oh, absolutely. All right, here we go.
The Diamond Factory has come through me with The Diamond Factory has helped me. How about that? Instead of did what I just said.
Good job, Mike. I'm proud of you.
Oh, excellent stuff right there.